Almost every day we use stairs in our life. Stairs are built to make life easier and places easily accessible. But there are some stairs in this world which you will find hard to believe really exists. These stairs are so dangerous that those already claimed hundreds of lives for hundreds of years. Welcome to this video where we will explore some most dangerous stairs of the world. These are not your ordinary stairs, but rather steep, narrow, and exposed paths that lead to some amazing places. But be warned, these stairs are not for the faint of heart, and require courage, skill, and caution to climb. Let's begin.
Number 1. Adam's Peak, Sri Lanka. Adam's Peak is one of the most sacred and spectacular mountains in Sri Lanka. Adam's Peak, also known as Sri Pada, which means sacred footprint. There is a huge 5-foot 11-inch rock formation near the summit that resembles a footprint. Some believe this is the footprint of Adam, the first human on Earth. But there is no religious or historical concrete evidence that this is his footprint. Different religions even have different beliefs about whose footprint it is, but they all agree that it is a holy site. This is 7,359-foot-high conical mountain that attracts thousands of tourists every year. To see the footprint you have to climb up to the top of the mountain, and there are stairs, but these stairs are not ordinary ones. The total number of steps on stairs is estimated to be at least 5,500, but some say it is more than 6,000. Even the healthy and strongest man has to use his last stored strength to climb these unbelievably long and dangerous stairs. There is no place of mistake here. If your steps sleep, you can't even imagine how long down you may fall. The stairs to the Sri Pada start from the village of Nalathania, which is about 32 kilometers from the nearest town Hatton. There are two main routes to the stairs, the Hatton-Nalathani route, which is shorter but steeper, and the Ratnapura-Palabadala route, which is longer but gentler. Both routes are about 7 kilometers long, and take at least 3 to 4 hours to ascend, and 2 to 3 hours to descend. The stairs are made of stone, cement, or metal, and vary in height, width, and angle. Some of them are flat and easy, while others are steep and hard. The stairs are open all year round, but the peak season is from December to May, when the weather is dry and clear. The authorities don't recommend and want tourists to climb the stairs in the rainy season when it becomes very slippery and can cause serious accidents. The best time to climb the stairs is in the early morning, before sunrise, to avoid the heat which will suck your last bit of energy during climbing it.
Number 2. Kalavantin Durg, Maharashtra, India. Kalavantin Durg is a 686-meter or 2,250 feet high summit located in the Western Ghats, near the Prabalghat Fort in the Raigad district of Maharashtra, India. It is also known as Kalavantin, Kalavantini Chisulka, or Kalavantin Pinnacle. It is a popular trekking destination, especially for adventure seekers and photographers. The trek to the top of Kalavantin Durg starts from the Thikarwadi village, and takes at least 2 to 3 hours one way. The trail is a mix of dirt, rocks, and grass, and has some steep and slippery sections. The most challenging and thrilling part of the trek is the final ascent, which involves climbing rock-cut steps that are as high as 2 feet, and have a 60-degree incline. The steps are on the edge of a sheer drop, and have no railing or support. The steps are also narrow and uneven, and can accommodate only one person at a time. Many believe this is the most dangerous stairs of the whole world. The views from the steps are stunning, but also terrifying. The steps are not recommended for people with acrophobia, vertigo, or heart problems. The steps have no support and nothing to hold to climb, no chains, no guard rails and nothing. Just the plain stairs cut out of the solid stone of the hill. The top side of the stairs are almost always wet because of the moisture of the clouds. This is so unsafe and so high that your soul will surely want to leave your body if you look down even from the halfway to the top of the stairs. You will freeze to stone if you have acrophobia. There have been a few cases of accidents and deaths on these steps, mostly due to slips, falls, or exhaustion. In 2016, a 27-year-old trekker from Hyderabad died after falling from the steps. In 2018, another 27-year-old trekker from Pune died after losing his balance and plunging to his death. After these incidents, the local administration imposed some safety rules for the trekkers, such as registering, paying a fee, hiring a guide, and avoiding the dark hours.
Number 3. Pico da Tijuca, Brazil. Pico da Tijuca is the highest peak in the Tijuca National Park, and the second highest in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It is 1,021 meters or 3,350 feet above sea level. It offers a magnificent panoramic view of the city and the surrounding mountains. To reach the summit, you have to hike a trail that is about 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles long. It takes about 2 to 4 hours round trip. The trail is mostly shaded and moderate, until you reach the final section, where the stairs begin. These stairs are made of rock, and were built in the early 20th century, for the visit of King Albert of Belgium. They have an approximate slope of 60 degrees, and are composed of 117 steps, some of them as high as 2 feet. The stairs also have a metal handrail, which is useful for stability and safety. The stairs are on the edge of a cliff, and have a dizzying view of the abyss below. The stairs are not very dangerous, as long as you are careful and don't look down too much. However, they can be slippery when wet, and crowded when busy. There are no official records of accidents or deaths on these stairs, but there are some anecdotal reports of people getting seriously injured or scared.
Number 4. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is one of the most famous and visited archaeological sites in the world. It is a citadel built by the Incas in the 15th century, on a mountain ridge in Peru. To reach Machu Picchu, you can either take a train or a bus, or hike one of the several trails that lead to it. One of the most popular and rewarding trails is the Inca Trail, which takes 4 days and covers about 43 kilometers. Along the way, you will encounter many stairs, some of them original Inca constructions, made of stone and carved into the mountain. It's hard to believe that they built such structures and stairs that long ago when there was no advanced technology, at least, that we know of. These stairs vary in height, width, and angle, and can be very steep and uneven. Some of them have more than 100 steps, and some are almost vertical. The highest point of the trail is the Dead Woman's Pass, at 4,215 meters or 13,828 feet above sea level. The stairs on this trail are not only physically demanding, but also affected by the altitude, the weather, and the crowds. These stairs are so dangerous that in Inca Trail, it is limited to 500 hikers per day, while the Huayna Picchu hike is limited to 400 hikers per day. There are no safety features like rail guards or chains to protect you from falling. Even if you are careful, and the person above you falls on you. Okay, you know what happens next. For a few seconds, you will feel what Superman feels while flying, but after that, you will get a chance to see the angels with your own eyes. Mistakes have no mercy here. One mistake means the certain guarantee of death. It's hard to believe how Incan people even climbed the stairs to stay in this place, especially the women and children's. However, the peak season, according to the Peruvian Ministry of Culture, there were 11 recorded deaths on the Inca Trail between 1999 and 2014, mostly due to heart attacks, falls, or altitude sickness. If you want to climb on this, you will surely need a heart of iron full of courage. But once you climb up, you will find the beauty of nature that you will find nowhere else in the world.
Number 5. Via Ferrata, Switzerland. If you have fear of height or acrophobia, and you want to test your mental strength. If you want to know how far you can push yourself, then this is the best place for you. I don't know if we really can call it stairs or not. Because most of the parts don't look like traditional stairs that we know of. It's actually iron rods drilled into the mountain wall to make a very dangerous passageway for thrill seekers. Via Ferrata is an Italian word which means iron way. And in this case it's literally a way made out of iron. Via Ferrata allows hikers to climb up or down cliffs and mountains using metal rungs, ladders, cables, and bridges. They are popular in Switzerland, especially in the Alps, where they offer thrilling views and challenges for adventurers. The view and steps will freeze you. If you somehow fall, there will be no way any man can survive the long fall. Even recovering the body and recognizing it will be a challenge. Some parts of Via Ferrata were built during the First World War to aid the movement of troops. Just think how hard it was for the soldiers to climb these dangerous stairs with their weapons and other belongings. If you do not have excellent physical condition, strength, and super mental firmness, then it's better to leave this place alone and enjoy the beauty over the screen.
This is all for today, but we will come back soon with new, interesting and informative videos for you, so please, don't forget to subscribe. You can also give us like and share our videos. It will inspire us to create more interesting and amazing videos. See you in our next video. Till then, have a nice day.